If you are single, save this and view them after your next 3 days. The right woman doesn't need to believe in your exact vision. She needs to believe in you. Here's what most men don't realize. This is actually a psychological defense mechanism called DARVO. Let's be honest about your relationship right now. Because 73% of relationships are over just within 1 year. And most men never see the end coming. They miss these 4 red flags. I've spent quality time studying relationship psychology, and I've interviewed divorced men about what they wish they had known earlier. Here's what they told me. Red flag number 1. She never admit she's wrong. Listen, I'm not talking about small disagreements about where to hit. I'm talking about the woman. When you bring up something that hurts you, immediately flips it back on you. She says something like, you are too sensitive. You are overreacting. You always do this. Here's what most men don't realize. This is actually a psychological defense mechanism called DARVO. Deny, attack, reverse victim, and offender. And research shows it's one of the strongest predictors of emotional abuse down the line. The woman who is actually good for you, he might get defensive at first. We all do. But within minutes or hours, she'll come back and say, I thought about what you said. And you are right. I'm sorry. That's reality. That's broke. That's someone who can build a life with you. Red flag number 2. She loves your ambition. Every time you share your goals, she finds a flaw or a weak point. She thinks in the opposite direction and plants doubts in your mind. Instead of fueling your drive, she douses the flame of your ambition. A typical response might sound like, your idea is good, but you think, really, this is practical? Maybe focus on your real job first. You are such a dreamer. And first, you might think she's being practical, grading you with superior reasoning. But here's the truth. The right woman doesn't need to believe in your exact vision. She needs to believe in you and find the flames of your ambition. There's massive difference between a woman who says, that's ambitious, what's your plan? Versus the one who says, will never work. One is partnering with you, the other is parenting you. And here's the thing, you don't need her to be your cheerleader 24/7. And if she consistently undermines your growth now, she's showing you exactly who she will be when things get hard. Studies show passive partner support is the number 1 predictor of long-term life satisfaction, even more than the relationship itself. Red flag number 3 is one most men completely miss. You are on a date. Things are going great. She's laughing at your jokes, touching your hands, and then she snaps at the waiter because the order took too long. You think maybe she's just having a bad day. My friend, that is actually character leakage. When someone is stressed, annoyed, and doesn't feel the need to impress, their true character shows. How she treats people who can't do anything for her is likely how she will treat you once the honeymoon phase is over. I'm not saying she needs to be sweet to everyone all the time, but consistent rudeness to strangers, especially service staff, is a preview to your future arguments. The woman truly built for partnership is kind when it costs us something, patience when it's inconvenient, and treats the janitor the same way she treats the CEO. I know this might upset some people. Truth be told, character reveals itself under stress and not comfort. Red flag number 4. She has no life outside of you. This sounds romantic at first. She wants to spend every moment with you. She's always available. She has dropped her phrase to prioritize you. But here is what that actually is. It's not love, it's dependence. Relationship research is clear on this. The strongest couple are made of two whole people, not two half people trying to complete each other. When a woman has her own friends she sees regularly, hobbies that she's passionate about, goals she's working towards, she's not using you to fill a void. She's choosing you because she wants to share her full life with you, not because she needs you to be her entire life. The woman with no independence will eventually resent you for becoming her whole world. Or worse, she'll make you responsible for her happiness. And gentlemen, listen to this. You cannot be someone's source of happiness. You can only add to it. You can amplify it, but you cannot be it. So here's the thing. If you are currently in a relationship, I want you to honestly evaluate these 4 areas. This is not to tear your partner down, but to have clarity. If you are single, save this and view them after your next 3 days. Pattern recognition is everything. And look, none of us is perfect. The right woman will have flaws, but these 4 red flags, they are not flaws. They are fundamental incompatibilities that will destroy your peace. The right woman will take accountability when she's wrong, support your growth, even when it's uncomfortable, show consistent character, not just when it benefits her. She will have a full life she's inviting you into. If this helped you to see something you've been ignoring, do me a favor. Set this for when you need it. Share it with one guy who needs it. You know exactly who I'm talking about. And remember, the goal is not to find a perfect person. It is to find someone whose imperfections don't destroy your peace.